Hey, what's up, guys? Bobby Roast Beef here from Jigs and Bigs. Listen, I got some really exciting news to tell you about. The 2024 season of our nationwide multi-species scavenger hunt is about to kick off, and it's kicking off in April. Here's the deal. The really big news is that we've got registration open right now for you over on Fishing Chaos. So go over to the Fishing Chaos app on your phone, search Jigs and Bigs, and you can register now. You don't have to wait. Remember, when we get a little bit closer, you can sign up right now. I got a few other points that I want to tell you guys about. We'll get to when I get on the road. For starters, guys, let's start out with this. This tournament is unlike anything else you've ever seen. This is a true scavenger hunt. The goal here is to catch as many of the species that we have listed as you possibly can. In fact, the only time that the size of your catch really ever comes into play is when we have to break a tie. In fact, we've done away with the bonus points we used to offer up for the lunker of any one specific species category. So that means that you're really catching diversity and winning. You know, as for species, we've got over 20 on the list, and it generally covers the majority of different species that are found all around the majority of the U.S. We're talking different types of bass, trout, crappie, perch, sunfish, catfish. I mean, you name it, they're on there. So get out there and try to catch them all. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, that's just not going to work for me. Not going to work at all. Anyway, guys, want to go over a couple of other details for you. As for rules, you can find all the rules for this scavenger hunt tournament on Fishing Chaos. There's a couple of things that you should definitely know that may have changed since maybe the last time you entered, or if you're new, you should definitely pay attention to all this stuff. First off is the obvious one that you're going to need a smartphone in order to do this. This is an online tournament. You're going to need the Fishing Chaos app loaded and installed, ready to go. That's the place where you're going to register and where you're going to send all your submissions. All that stuff happens on Fishing Chaos. So just download that app on your smartphone. You'll be good to go. You're also going to need an approved measuring board. Now, what's an approved measuring board? Well, we're accepting only measuring boards from the company Ketch. That's K-E-T-C-H. The reason is that that's sort of becoming the industry standard for all online tournaments. They're super, super reliable, rigid, and they're just fantastic. Lastly, you should know you can fish any body of fresh water as long as it's legally okay for you to do so. So yeah, public bodies of water, of course, but if you've got access to private water, you can have at it. Keep in mind, we have a bunch of different species on this list, and the likelihood of somebody catching all of them in one private body of water is highly unlikely. I know what you guys are thinking. What's in it for me? Actually, a whole lot. Our top winners every single month are going to receive cash winnings, which is pretty standard for most any kind of a tournament you're going to enter. Generally speaking, though, the more anglers that we have entered, the more positions there are going to be at the top that are actually going to be paying out. And for those that don't land in the money, we have something for you too. For all the anglers that aren't winning with a payout, we're going to take all those names and then put them in a raffle. And we're going to start pulling names and give away some amazing prizes from a variety of different brands. Some of them in the past that we've worked with have been Fresh Baits, A-Bay Lure, Naqua, and many, many more. As for what's new in 2024, something huge, actually. This year is the first year that we're getting started with some exclusive discounts from some of the brands that we're partnering in with the scavenger hunt specifically. This year, at least starting out, we have NACO, who is coming on board to offer a 20% discount code to all of the anglers who enter the Jigs and Bigs nationwide scavenger hunt. That's 20% off that you can get on all kinds of different NACO gear. So this is useful if you're looking into getting some new gear for a technique that maybe you're not used to fishing, or you gotta, downsize some baits, or experiment a little, just try something new. The thing about NACO is they kind of sell a bunch. It's a great place to go if you're looking into getting into BFS. They sell rods, they have reels. If you need tungsten, they got you covered there for tungsten as well. All kinds of great stuff at NACO, and you can save yourself 20% just for being an angler entered into our 2024 nationwide multi-species scavenger hunt series. It's a no for me, dog. So go ahead and enter right now for the Jigs and Bigs nationwide multi-species scavenger hunt series. It's a whole lot of fun. It's on Fishing Chaos. You're gonna have a great time doing it. We would love to engage with you guys by actually fishing alongside you. And who knows, you might win something really, really cool or come away winning a little bit of cash. Thanks very much, everybody. I appreciate everybody sharing this video, and hope to see you in April. Register now. Jigs and Bigs nationwide. The entire country can get involved. Multi-species scavenger hunt. We'll see you guys.